Yo, 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 it's your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again, which is a Lead Tarot reading for Wednesday today. Happy new moon in Leo. I gave a whole separate reading for the new moon in Leo, so I wasn't super pressed about doing today's daily, but I do what I intend to do. I'm a person of my word, so I do my best to do everything I'm going to say I'm going to do, you know. But there's a lot going on. I have a full psychic fair later on tonight. I have Virgo season readings I'm getting through, individual readings I'm getting through. I'm doing my best to try to work out every day. Whew, goodness. Mars in Virgo has really been doing a number on me, and it's like really helping me learn that I need a schedule, but my body really likes the lack of schedule that I have now, and it has a lot to do with like, what's your fucking mood got to do with it? In my heart of hearts, I know what I want to fulfill, and I know what that looks like, and that will require some authenticity. Wow, justice reversed. I feel like it's going to require some like a change in decisions. So I wasn't really asking quite yet, but Justice Reverse comes out, and I'm gonna, honor that, because there is something here with like, does something feel like an injustice? South Node in Libra, I feel like is really helping us redefine justice, really kind of like forcing us to be more, I just feel like this was a hella introspective summer. And with justice coming out, there may be some like, are there undue feelings of justice? Are you feeling like somebody or something is unfair and it really isn't? Did you do something that you know is wrong? Or are you dodging bullets possibly? Are you dodging a Libra? Some of us are really struggling to take accountability. I think that's what this is for me. It's just like, it's not a matter of like, oh, I need a schedule. It's like, yeah, I need to take accountability for the fact that, yes, I was not displayed discipline in my childhood. I don't have a fucking framework for that. So now I'm having to do it for myself. And it sucks. And it's hard. But I have to, but a lot of it is taking accountability. And actually, I do think I take a damn good job of taking accountability. But it's like taking accountability for the fact that I have everything that I need in order to balance these scales. We all have what we need to balance the scales. And if we make mistakes along the way, we just have to take the steps to correct them, to correct our actions. With justice reversed, though, there is something here about letting go of all prejudice, letting go of revenge. Don't be out here plotting on other people's downfalls. The grave you dig for somebody else, you gonna end up falling in. So make sure that you're not out here playing like that. Let's see what we can get for tonight, for this evening. I also feel like with justice reversed, there is something here about running. Like your future depends on your actions. And especially, and even like, and not to apply pressure, but the actions you take today. What you do today sets up tomorrow. So taking action gives you a chance to like change, and it gives you an option to stop judging yourself. And I feel like whatever it is you're weighing out, like the decisions that you make are going to be fucked if who you are and what you're about is wavering in some sort of way. If there are legal matters going on, there could be some unfavorable results or something that you notice is unfair or something of that nature. But I feel like some of you have a decision to make and you're trying to weigh all the sides and balance all the factors, and maybe you're a lawyer, maybe you're a judge, and I just feel like the divine you need to make sure that you're choosing with full awareness, first off, but that full awareness is you accessing the higher realms. Justice that shows up here, that refers to the cosmic realm of justice. And so the moon leaves Leo and enters Virgo at 5:14 p.m. Mountain, 7:14 p.m. Eastern. Thank God. Y'all know how much I love the moon in Virgo. And the color is yellow. So there is some solar plexus chakra energy that's going to need to be harnessed this evening. I feel like set yourself up for success. Do what you can to just get shit done. So what do we need for tonight? Wednesday, August 16th, excuse me, the full moon. Goodness gracious, all kinds of mistakes. So maybe that's the thing, slow down. Let's do what you can to get your mind to slow down. The moon enters Virgo, and Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is the planet of the mind. And so I do feel like there is something, some sort of like, ooh, justice reversed, and then the Wheel of Fortune with the Prince of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So the Page of Cups. So there may be some unexpected apology, an unexpected offer, something that you don't see coming. There is something about, like, pay attention to the signs and the wonders and the symbolisms. This feels like blessing cloaked in crisis. Something you think doesn't go your way, but watch how God spins the block for that ass and brings in this like fresh new, a whole new world. Yes, and you are protected no matter what. You are safe to move forward. Ooh, look at the lion. Closing out Leo season and getting ready to go to Virgo. And so I do feel like there may be some love offer or a conversation or a flirty situation with someone with fixed placements. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. There is something here. I hate how watery they made that look. Aquarius is a fucking air sign, and she's standing on top of a waterfall. Granted, she's the water they're the water bearer, but it is an air sign. And that shit just confuses people. But anyway, then again, everybody ain't supposed to be doing it. Anyway, when the moon goes into Virgo tonight, I do feel like there is something here about a change in tides. Let's go ahead and clarify justice reverse. What do you want us to know about that? Please clarify justice reverse. There also may be somebody with Libra placements that's just not feeling like themselves. I feel like pray for them, talk to them, reach out, do what you can to provide comfort or extend comfort to the best of your ability. I just feel like people may be unfair or feeling really, really sensitive. Please clarify justice reverse. How does that manifest for us tonight? Oh, something wanted to come out, but then it didn't. I just feel like if you're seeking justice, then it absolutely will like be served, but not on your timeline. And I feel like you need to get back to the point where you're searching for truth, not revenge, or not to like uncover or expose anybody. That's Pluto's job. And Pluto is doing a damn good job right now. Please clarify justice reverse. This may be something that's happening on a grander scale. I feel like injustices. This makes me feel like Trump shit for some reason. Like the fact that fucking Biden is giving out $700 to the fucking Hawaiians versus the billions he gave out to those fucking blonde people. Granted, yes, the Ukraine has been under attack, but it's crazy just how blatant the bias is. The Empress. Some of you were wronged by someone with Libra or Taurus placements. I feel like they are very vexed by it. Nine of Swords. They're doing their best not to like look at it. La 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 their way through life. Whoever wronged you, they may be put in a position where they are like forced to apologize or forced to say something, or maybe you're gonna encounter them. And I just feel like, yeah, there could just be some sort of confrontation or opposition. The Prince of Swords and the Princess of Swords, and then the Princess of Cups. But we had the Prince earlier. And so there is something here about like coupling, pairing. You could be hearing back from somebody from the past. You could be thinking about them, and I just feel like you know who to cut off. Look at all these swords that are out. Everyone is like wielding a sword, justice. And the only one truly authorized to wield the sword of truth, that's out, you know? So there is something here about the power of your mind. There's like stuff going on here with willful blindness. I feel like some of you think that you were wronged, but the divine protected you. It's like your rejection was protection. This not going as planned was a part of the plan. I just read a comment. Someone commented on a YouTube video of mine and said, "Thank you, Father God." Oh, Father God, Mother Earth, all of them, everybody, thank you. And I just feel like make sure I just feel like if people are leaving, let them leave. The winds of change are really upon us, and there is something here about like people are oppositional, people are moving. They're wielding a sword too. Goodness. So I just feel like tonight or today, like people could be real sensitive, and I feel like your words may be more cutting than you think, or you may be more oppositional than you think, and so you're really needing to like pour some sugar on that ass, pour some sugar on that tongue, and sweeten it up. Not for the sake of being fake, but just because compassion is virtuous. It's a good way to be. It's good to be kind and courteous. And if there aren't people around you who display those virtues on a consistent basis, you may need to like check the company you keep. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune. There is some sort of a change that is coming up, or that you're working on, that you're already enduring. Yeah, a change of the mind. It's gonna generate this change of the heart, this change of what you're allowing, because the divine's like, sorry, let go or be dragged. There's big things that are popping. And this version of you that has been so wounded by people stealing and lying to you when they're portraying themselves as being something that they're not, you're done being assigned to those people. You're done being attached to those people. And I feel like new options are coming in. 2 Kings coming out. Yeah, there's some sort, in the 6 of Swords, there is something here about someone coming in and really changing your mind. Damn, and then the Ace of Wands. Wow, and then the Ace of Pentacles. It's going to be really, really clear where to go. This Ace of Pentacles, this Ace of Wands, I feel like this shit is blinding. This stuff is obvious of like, get your shit together so you can grab these things. But how are you going to grab them? If your hands are full, if your mind is full, if your heart is full of, I'm not enough, or this person was this way to me because I don't look like this, or these like really outdated, it almost feels like very childish narratives. And that's why I've been harping on you guys harping on all of us to really get in tune with our inner child. Because in Leo season, Leo is the good father, and your inner child wants to interact with the good parent within you. But if you're holding on to all this pain from the past, and you're blaming all these other people, and there's all this resentment that's full in your heart, how are you going to grab these new tools, baby? So that's what's coming up. Yep, the way that person lied, the way that they cheated, the way they embarrassed you, trust and believe. What goes around comes around. The scale will be balanced, and the people will be exposed, and you get to ride off into the sunset. Young, wild, and free, successful. 6 of Wands, successful. People noticing your success. Bam, the Lovers. Then all of a sudden someone specifically comes in and wants to nurture you. And there is this like, the payback, the revenge, the like, this is, whatever it is, it just feels like The divine's going to handle you better and than you ever thought. Your come up is going to be so much cleaner than it looks right now. You will level up, you will graduate, you will absolutely move forward. And I feel like there's so much like traveling with loved ones, traveling with people that you are really stimulated by. There's all of this fruit of your labor. Keep going. You got this.